Alright, what's up, my gaming gamers? Welcome to Tony Hawk 2X. Hey guys in chat so far. SCJ, 5 Minutes of Crack, Isaac Plays. What do you mean elderly skate man? I'm still in my 20s, dude. I'm not old. Alright, so yeah, Tony Hawk 2X, as I've mentioned, is a version made for the original Xbox. So the main Tony Hawk 2 came out for 5th generation consoles, PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, and then the Xbox came out, and Tony Hawk 3 was going to come out in a couple months, but the Xbox got Tony Hawk 2, I guess, remade to get everyone primed. And this was done by Treyarch, before they became the Call of Duty World at War Black Ops people, basically a secondary Call of Duty group. They did game ports, and so made this, and helped Activision with, I think it was Kelly Slater as well. Okay, yes, I did wake up from a nap. I am not doing anything to help myself not sound super old. But all right, so I was thinking, what skater are we gonna do with this? And I decided, you know what? Let's create a skater. I didn't show that off in the main Tony 20 videos, so we're going to create someone. They're gonna look good because this is, upscaled content. This is 480p instead of like 240p. Oh god, hopefully my voice gets better. And you know what? I was thinking, what are we gonna name this guy? And I think I'm gonna stand in solidarity with this guy that it's so sad, he gets all these shout outs by big name streamers, but whenever they do shout him out, those clips always end up on like top Twitch fails of the week. Like, what's so wrong with this guy? So I'm gonna stand with Joe Mama. All right, I think he gets a bad rap. I don't think Joe Mama's that bad a dude that just giving him a shout out should end up on top Twitch fails of the week. So yeah, and what's up, Robo Crash? Hometown. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, they already guessed my age just by whatever doing so. I'll go all around because I think like Bob Burnquist is like the only all around guy. Stance, regular, weight. I'm gonna see. Oh, Max is out at this. This is probably the max programmed in the game for this model. As we saw, you can input cheat codes to start changing your guy's frame. Hometown Streets, I like that actually. Yeah, he came from Street San Francisco. And so, I know it's kind of an awkward way to describe what I'm going to show off here, but I will be first playing the Tony Hawk 2 campaign, and then I will be inserting a cheat code to get the Tony Hawk 1 levels, because that is actually the last stuff you unlock. Like, you need to beat the Tony Hawk 2 campaign to get the Tony Hawk 2X exclusive levels. Then you need to beat those to get the Tony Hawk 1 campaign. But I want to save the exclusive stuff, obviously, for main actual videos. Hold on. Sorry about that. Wow, this guy looks suitably angry. We'll try to make him not so angry. So yeah, I'll be putting in a cheat code and getting the Tony Hawk 1 levels and then going through those. This guy looks like JC Denton. Oh, what's up, Robo Crash, Alex Van Kirk, Canuck. I wouldn't call sleeves underwear, but I guess they are arm underwear in a way. Oh my god. We've got JC Denton in the Matrix. This is something, alright. Good night? Oh, I guess I couldn't. Oh, right. Wow. This is something, alright. Well, I want my guy to be viewable. So, I guess we'll see how, like, green looks. What the heck? Am I making player 4? What is this? Odd. Sure, why not? And, yo, whatever, we'll go with the Audio Hawk. That was all my options, I guess. Okay, so... Huh. If I remember right, the character creator back in the original Tony Hawk 2 let you change your stat points up a bit. I guess this is... I guess not in this version. Jorts or bust. What's up? What's up, Bob? God, I don't care. The only thing I want to make sure they don't have is the body varial. I don't like that move, but this looks fine. All right, what's their specials? Because it starts you out with a few unique specials. I guess the leftover ones. So right, left, or left, right, Y. Left, up, X. Right, down, B. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is what I thought. Like, they let you start with a certain brand, like any one of the brands. Jumbo Girl logo. Yeah, I think, yeah, and then like, oh, or you can pick any of the people's defaults, or, oh yeah, I guess I did have Alyssa Steamer made for this one, so I guess I can keep rolling with Poo Poo Head, my favorite board. I was looking, honestly, I was looking for this board, like, did they still make it? I kind of wanted to buy it, just to have it. But I guess not. The only thing I could find with that board was a Tech Deck Dude action figure, surprisingly. You know what? Rick McCrank was on girl. We'll go with girl. Save skater into career file. All right, let's get this rolling eventually. Oh, a lot of people are showing up. What's up, Peyton? No, this is it's just me for this one. I mean, it's just a short and sweet stream. I guess we'll do a new career because I don't quite remember what we had with the previous, but yeah, all right, we're gonna take Joe, and as you see, career Tony Hawk 2. Yeah. Right now we only have Tony Hawk 2. We'll beat Tony Hawk 2 and go to 2X and then 1. Again, I will input a cheat code to just get the Tony Hawk 1 stuff, since I want to save the Tony Hawk 2X stuff for its own 20 videos. And yeah, let's get going with this. You guys are gonna see, if you don't know the Tony Hawk 2X port, so they basically rebuilt the game. It's not like they just took the physics engine. It's not like they took that and just brought it over. It's similar, but 2X is slower overall, but they made it floatier to kind of counterpart that, to allow you to still do everything that the original game intended you to do. And because they made it, slower and floatier, my, back half 20s brain can keep up with the game. And I can do stuff in this game that I admit is really hard for me to do in Tony Hawk 2. Like we'll see that like some of the gaps, some of the big ass gaps, what am I trying to say? That I could never get in Tony Hawk 2, and maybe you could never get, I can get now in this game. Like, for example, there's, you know, some, like a gap on School 2 that's completely massive. You need to basically, like, get lucky. Oh, I didn't know you could lip stall on that. You need to basically get lucky to get it. The RU series gap, if you know what I mean. And in Tony Hawk 2X, I'm able to do that. Like, I still need, like, full stats, but I'm able to do that without too much difficulty. Okay. Yeah. Alright, come on. So I'll kind of be racing through the Tony Hawk 2 stuff since, well, we've already seen that. And actually, I might be able to do a bunch of speedrun stuff, like, oh. Normally, like, if you watch a speedrun, like, if you nose grind that, one of those, that can count as nose grinding the, half pipe, for some reason. Oh yeah, and it does also show your cheat inputs, which is kind of fun, because, yeah, the cheats, what am I trying to say? Yeah, they've done combinations to where they kind of spell out words or such when you input all of them. Like, I'm playing on Xbox 360. This game's backwards compatible, so I'm playing in, you know, the clearest clear high def possible that you're gonna get with this game. And, you know, so left bumper, right bumper are like black and white buttons. But, you know, black and white are B, W, and then, you know, down, up, left, right, D, U, L, R. Like, they basically take all of the buttons and you can make phrases out of them. Now, one kind of weird thing is that, yeah, the left trigger and right trigger are spinning, along with, you know, just the left thumbstick. And so sometimes the left trigger, right trigger do like 90 degree turns to right you, and sometimes they seem to just turn until you stop moving them, and sometimes that catches me off guard on which one it chose to do, you know. So I'll go spin, and then I'll release the triggers, and I'll just stay sideways, and I'll be like, well, great. Doesn't happen like every time as well, so it's not like I can consistently go like, okay, it was this or is that. I'm just gonna keep playing around for another 30 seconds so that I can get my guys' moves down, you know, play the special tricks. Oh right, I still need a 6 score as well, so. Oh, and yeah, so Tony Hawk 2X also added some quality of life things that you know, would only be seen in Tony Hawk 3, like they added a balance bar while grinding. Yeah, there we go. See, I planned it all along, baby. Yeah. So I'm kind of gonna be doing the same thing as, what are these? Sure, I'll just overwrite this. I don't remember what was on it. Oh my god, my guy is just straight up JC Denton. This is kind of weird. Did Deus Ex have a Xbox version? I know Invisible War was Xbox only, but did Deus Ex 1 go on? I don't know. That's a far reach. But I'm basically gonna treat this like a speedrun kind of thing, and so I guess I apologize to the guy who said that getting full stats was like cheating, but I'm doing all the objectives, I'm collecting all the cash, I am choosing to spend my money like only on stats so that I actually I have the easiest time with some of these. But yeah, like getting max speed, you know, I talked about getting high stats in like air, hang time, ollie, whatever. The most important ones are speed and ollie. If you get those, like, I can now do like the Venice VB transfer. I can now do that Philly jump, basically. Now I only need to put more points in for like bull ring. I'm basically set there. So, yeah. Oh. And of course I'll want to do like, balance and such. That'll be important. But yeah, we'll get to see, you know, they improved the textures and such as well, so you'll get to see more things. And actually, if I push the back button, this is not necessarily the you know, Tony Hawk 2 view. Damn it! But they definitely moved the camera in closer. So yeah, you guys can kind of see what I'm saying with. I should go for ball passes. You guys can kind of see what I'm saying with regards to like slower but floatier. You know, you compare this to original Tony Hawk 2, and yeah, I have a lot more control. But they made you get more air so that everything kind of works out. You can still do what is necessary. Jesus. Okay. Let's focus on something like this. Yeah, like I can get that cash just from that. And like, for example, I can... yeah, like, back in the original game, I was not able to just do that jump. Just, like, with my where my character would be when I got here. I don't think I got 100%, no. Alright, so I'm not really able to read your guys' comments while playing, unfortunately, but, oh, AB back in hangar? Yeah, there's a little extra room right up at the starting area. There's nothing special in there. Know your bro, hi. Someone made School 2 a modded map for Skater XL, that's cool. 900. Yeah, we'll see. Do a bar spin. I don't think I'll be able to do that. But, yeah. Some of you are bringing up a good point. Where, with the literal flip tricks, like the indie back flip, front flip, and I think maybe you guys are saying with the kick flip McTwist that I have, that I can spin while doing so, and I do know you can do so for the indie backflip. I'll have to see for the McTwist, but yeah, you were never able to do anything else while doing those tricks in the original Tony Hawk 2. You know, they were like high risk, high reward tricks. So doing the trick itself was, you know, enough. Oh, I didn't manually love that. But yeah, I'll need to try and do that. God, I'm still tired. I'm not being really good at talking while playing. But yeah, I just ollied completely over that car. Got some more graffiti by the Gons rail. Alright, I already did this. Yeah. Alright, let's yeah, I did. I spun in a weird way that didn't really make any sense, but okay, yeah, I'll spin the other way next time. Did I wall ride the 5 bells? I don't know, I'm kind of going all over the place. I might have completely missed the bell and wall next time. Oh yeah, and like when you go on grass or something, there is so much like I'll say Carlsbad for me. There is so much rumble in the controller. It's kind of probably too much, honestly. Like it's the kind of rumble where you're like, Jesus, is my controller about to break? Oh, is the game too loud? Sorry. Yeah, I'll turn the game down there. Okay, so score, tape, rest of the cash. Are you guys writing out skate as I get it? No, I mean, thanks for telling me. You know, by the time I look back over at the stream, the music is done, and I'm, you know, the game is dead silent, so I can't see any of that. Alright, so like I already got the, I keep trying to hit, since I'm on Xbox 360, I keep trying to hit the left bumper, right bumper to, do spins. Alright, let's go get the secret tape. It was right down, wasn't it? Okay. An interesting thing, if you jump, you don't even need to go off the ramp. Again, checking the speed run or something. There we go. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's wild. I'm gonna have to get used to that animation. You know, when you just have like a backflip and you don't have any spin involved with your trick. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that now, but I'll come back here with full stats and we'll see being able to do that. Okay, stop using left bumper, right bumper. It doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that because by the time the animations come around, I've spun past being able to land. Okay. We just need 100,000 points, which let's look like we're competent at Tony Hawk and get without being stupid. Alright, let's go for this one more time. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like, since the game's slower, you can wall ride Wally a lot harder. Oh yeah, the kickflip McTwist, every time I did it, I was spinning around. It's not actually that bad. I didn't get all the cash. Oh, yeah, I know what cash is left. Yeah, hi Peyton. I see Blank Tester. Bob, Blank Tester, Bob, they're the same person. Alright, just this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Alright, let me go for it one more time. Alright, so like the regular kickflip McTwist, not... It's right down B, isn't it? Why does that not work? $1147, nice. Alright, so that's the regular trick. I don't know why it spun an extra. Well, okay, actually I know. I'm gonna maybe turn that to just up, down, so that I don't accidentally spin a little bit. But yeah, that was me intentionally spinning with it more. Which is, like, hard. Right, I'm gonna spend some cash just so I can fix that. And, specials. God, I am not in it. Okay, I woke up really early this morning, and I straight up did some stuff, then went back to bed, and napped from, like Wait, pick button combo to modify? Didn't I just pick a button? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm not in it. I napped from like 10 o'clock to 2:30 when my alarm woke me up. So, I am not in it yet. Unfortunately. I'm not going to continue humoring all you guys who are asking for BMX tricks. I don't have a joke to that. Let's just do Marseille. Okay, so in the video, I believe Canuck mentioned, I think it was Radrat pointed out that like one of these cash pickups was now like impossible, but I don't know. I still feel like I can do it fine. So I'm doing score now, you know, and I'll go for that cash pickup at the end of this run. We'll see. Maybe I'll have cursed viewer luck or something. But yeah, like my controller is now rumbling for like nothing. Yeah, I got that first try. Could the raddest of rats just maybe, I don't know, not be a Tony Hawk 2X Lord like I am? Get all those gaps. You hate to see it, folks. Oh, you hate to see it, folks. Okay. The rumble is from the beatbox. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense because that rumble does appear on this level, but like, ah, God, now I'm going through the grass and it's like, it's so much rumble. Alright, let me get all this crap real quick, and then, what? Hello? Weird. My guy is a midget. This is what playing Tony Hawk at 5'11" is like. Yeah. Alright, well now let me get back, because, yeah, like, let me show you one of those gaps I could never seem to get before. But I can get in this game, if I have time in this run. Oh yeah, you could do this, I never showed that off. And now I don't think I have time now, I'll do it next time. Oh yeah, that video, I've looked through parts of it, like obviously I've seen, oh, what's the worst, what's the best level, but watching the entire thing, that guy way too often, like, breaks the gameplay to show himself, like, being, you know, humorous to the camera, and it's like, whoa, we've seen some real stinkers of levels, folks, but you'll never guess what's coming up next, and I'm like, I did not need to see your doughy visage, you know, interrupt everything else to show that. That was too mean. You know, but you kind of know what I'm getting at. Alright. Let's do a fun gap. Not the big old stanky gap. That's a stanky gap, but yeah, like if you jump that, that's a gap. And I don't know. I could do that back in Tony Hawk 2, but I guess I never really tried. Alright, hopefully that was enough. Who doesn't have a PS1 at their house? I actually only have a PS2. I play backwards compatible. Oh, how much cash do I have? Yeah. I mean, I'm getting maximum eventually anyway, and like I said, I have enough cash to where, like, let me just do this, so that y'all don't get all like, stop having 9 out of 10 and some. I'll do that. Alright, let's head to New York. Let me know, I guess, if it's too freaking dark or something. But yeah, so there's like a corner cut gap, which... Oh, I'm going in. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more product placement in this game as well. Like, Taco Bell was a big part of Tony Hawk 2X. So, like, this used to just be like, I don't know, a kebab stand or something, but now it's a walk-up Taco Bell in Central Park. That's kind of weird. But, yeah. I mean, I guess they do have that Baja Blast, but not back then. I hate, not hate is way too strong a word, but, oh my god. Even with the slower cars, I still get run over by them. Like, look how slow the cars are in this version of the game. I still get run over by them. Come on, there we go. Damn it. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. Because, like, when we get to Bull Ring, you'll see, like, so many Taco Bell symbols as well. Alright, I missed... K. I mean, that was K as in okay, but I needed to get K as well. Skatee! Alright, let's see how this goes. With this one, you really have to, like, get going at this first try, but maybe in a... Nope. I was gonna say maybe in a stroke of good fortune I'll get it first. Yeah, I'll come back for this. I actually want to get 6 score. Which I don't think I'll do. I need to get, like, a special manual or something. Nacho fries, yeah, I've seen that, because there is a Taco Bell nearby. I've talked about the woes of the Taco Bell near me, where even though they open at 7 a.m., they don't seem to be, like, ready to serve you breakfast until, like, 8. You know, like, on my way to work, I've gone, you know what, I'm actually feeling like one of, maybe like a... Okay, it's not that floaty. Instead it, come on. You know, I've been like, you know, I'm kind of feeling like a crunch wrap, actually, like a breakfast crunch wrap. And it's like 7:30 when I leave the house. And it's like right across the street from me. Oh, I need to ollie the fountains as well. Ollie the fire hydrants. And, I've left the house, gotten there, 7:30, 7:40. And, gotten in the drive-thru line. And just sat there. Yeah, it's... The hours say they open at 7, but it's like, guys, it's 7:45. Can I please get some service? The McDonald's that is just down the street is kicking your guys' ass and has been doing so since like 6 in the morning. Can you please, be open 30 minutes after you say you are? Oh, we've got some more people. Shit. I really do have to mention, I cannot, like, look over and watch chat while this game's going on. I have to pay attention to the game, so... Jesus. So, I see activities going, I'll only really be able to check after. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I'm just gonna dedicate a run to where, like, that's the first thing I go after. Okay. Right down B is being surprisingly hard to work. Oh, wait, no, I changed it. Okay, that one's my fault. I changed it to up, down, B. And then forgot I did so. So I was gonna say, like, yeah, my grind was working every time, so I know that my D-pad buttons are working, so... Alright, what's up? Crisscross, new name, hi. Ramirez, hi. Sorry for making you hungry. Alright, I need 6 score. But first, we're gonna go after that fucking 250 bucks. It's right there. It's like mocking me. Seriously, like, you do that, you come in here with a lot of speed, and like this first attempt is like the best you're gonna get. Because then, you know, if you don't want to go all the way around and try it a bunch more, you basically have the best shot there. Alright, so I got that, and then I guess I'll get the $100 over here. Did I get this right? No. If you jump and you're able to grind the side of this from the rail I was just grinding, that's a gap. It's real tricky, but it's a pretty cool gap. Actually, let me show you another kind of interesting gap. Because I guess I am trying to get 6 scores still. Okay. It's kind of weird. You grind this, and then you jump. And yeah, you can grind the parking meter that's at like a 45-degree angle. And like, before I saw that, I didn't even know that parking meter like existed. Or maybe I did, but I just thought it was window dressing. Okay. Now suddenly, my gap button combo is not working. Don't know how I landed that, but God, you're either really good or really bad at this game, like in the span of a single run. Like, you either get all the points or you just can't get any points. Shit. Okay, I'll try in the Brooklyn Banks. We still need to go over there. Let me try racking up a little more. Alright, 70,000 is good. Whew, stop myself. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I saw that. It was like 146.7 or something. I was kind of sad. Alright. Let's focus. Let's get going. Get going. Alright. Drop down. Or wait, I already... Yeah, I'll go for that cash the way by going to the things on the right. Now that I know about those. I'm still inputting the old button combo. I'd like to play around with the Brooklyn Banks a bit more. If not as part of the actual New York City, then like, what? What did I crash on? Then like, I'll come back. That's not all. Oh, right. Because I just said I'll leave that cache for later, and then I was like, what? What cache am I missing? I should probably go for it now, but now I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm gonna go to wide out mode just in case. Yeah, I'll definitely try to come back here when I have like full stats. Fuck, it's over there. God, I can't fucking think. I can't think, I can't speak, I can't play. I can only do one or the other. Did the rail fall for me? No. Why does the rail not fall for me? It's weird. But, whatever. Alright, just for the purpose of humoring, I do want to get it this way, since I did, like, forget that this part... God, it's so far over to the right. Are you sure that that's the way you're supposed to do it? No, I'm just whining. I'm just whining because I have egg on my face. But like the planter is right in your way. And then there's like a defense part. Hold on. Jesus. Okay, so like there's this fence part. So like you're gonna hit that if you try to go for the cash. I don't know. I'm just gonna get it how I did it, even if that doesn't, you know, look right. Because this, you know, this game is floatier. You could just do it that way. Oh, thanks, Crisscross. Hi, Axel Owns. Yeah, people are working at getting more of the extreme sports game, different, oh, fuck me. Different series of games in Thug Pro, like Dave Mira. Like, for example, Gravity Games Bike. I know, bringing it up is like a death trap in progress, but I'll do it anyway. Someone got the first level in Thug Pro a while ago, and I guess is maybe working on the second level. All right, let's prioritize some of this. Got that, even though it looked awkward. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the people like wave gliding or riding or whatever is going on out by the beach if you pay attention. Let me see if I can do this. Oh baby, I'm a speedrunner in the making. Well, actually that's in the speedrun as well. But yeah, like, for example, let me see if I can do it here. Like, there's a jump you can do in the 2X version. Here, like, you could not do that back in the original Tony Hawk 2. And it's almost kind of like, wow, like, maybe they should have put a new gap in. But I guess I'm glad they didn't put any new gaps in the original Tony Hawk 2 levels, because, again, for the gap checklist, you would need to get all these gaps to unlock. In this game, it's not Private Carrera. In this game, it's Trixie, which I'm interested in seeing because I never knew that Treyarch changed the secret character. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing, I guess, God, I'm interested in seeing that, and it's good they didn't add new gaps to the original Tony Hawk 2 levels, since you still have to unlock her the same way by filling out the gap checklist. Let me just do this. Oh, okay. Since I've got more air now, let me see if I can. Yeah, so now I can spin that in a way that I actually have time to land. And also, like, yeah, since things are just easier in this game, like, I can do that sick grind gap, whereas I could never do that in the original Tony Hawk 2. That was just way too much grinding. And also, speaking of gaps I could never do before, but not table pop. I could do table pop before. Like, I tried to go for this, but the original Tony Hawk 2 was so fast that I just kept jumping over it. But yeah, like, he could go all the way touchdown. There's 3 different gaps for manualing different lengths of that whole thing. Okay. I was going to try to go for the up, and away, but, Alright, what can I do with 30 seconds? Let's excuse me. I'll go for the $250 on top of the tower thing. Woo! I thought I was gonna crash. Do 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 do. And yeah, like if that one is a problem to you, since you're slower, you can line that one up a lot better. Up, we're gonna take a sand dive, beachcomber. Wee little roof gap. Yeah, what's up, people? Okay, a lot has gone on since I looked. Yeah, I've played Evolution skateboarding and snowboarding, Alex. Yeah, Evolution skateboarding was pretty normal, but yeah, Evolution snowboarding was really weird. Yeah, Axel, Wakeboarding Unleashed, Sean Murray Pro Wakeboarding is really good. Yeah, it's the same kind of game, but Shaba Games definitely did a great job, kind of designing the game to what wakeboarding is, and working within the limitations. Yeah, Loma, I'm playing backwards compatible on Xbox 360. Yeah. Yeah, Wakeboarding Unleashed does have a big learning curve. It's again one of those where you'll feel like you do, bad at it or really good at it, especially due to the, the way you get more time in the level by doing sick tricks, and that gets you more time. Shaba Games has always loved doing that. That was in Grind Session and, yes, Razor Freestyle Scooter. But that kind of means, like, you'll feel like you don't have the time to do anything, and then when you get real good at the game and can do good tricks basically anywhere, you'll be able to stay in the levels for a while. It's honestly kind of sad that I did my LP of that game so early, because I'll save Ollie for the long run. Because okay, hold on, let me pay attention. Okay, sometimes that works. This is happening so much more often recently, where I start a sentence and then I just cannot finish it because the game requires my undivided attention. Like I have gotten worse just overall at talking while streaming, at talking while playing. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's kind of a little sad that I did the LP so early on, because it's like you're watching this crazy Wakeboarding Unleashed content where I'm just busting sick tricks left and right, and then the quality is like real bad, and it's kind of hard to like see what I'm doing. But like, yeah, I tried to replay Wakeboarding Unleashed again recently, and I had it for Xbox as well, and so I was just like, and I'm kind of bored tonight, so let me try and play it. And it was one of those things where I was like, how the fuck did I do this before, kind of thing. Like, I had to look, it was like just what we were talking about in one of those Tony Hawk videos, where it was like, how did I do this before? And I was like looking back and trying to watch like the combos I would do, or how I would do a challenge or something to see, how I was able to pull something off when it seemed impossible. Just coming back to it. Okay. Cash. There was too much air. Alright, spray cans. There's no spray cans over here. Okay, yeah, the last spray can is down there. Oh! I don't know how I did that, don't ask me. Don't ask me, don't at me. I'm gonna go get that $50, or that $100. Just so that it's not, like, the one thing remaining. Alright. think it's just Ollie. Yeah. Alright, let me do that real quick. Alright. Alright. Shit. The thing about this game, though, is like you kind of have to use the D-pad. I don't know, the analog stick, like, it's just not as precise. You know, D-pad, you can take way sharper turns and like slow your guy down way easier. And if you know the Xbox, the D-pad is not the controller's strong suit, so that's kind of like but whatever. All right. Oh, construction site level? Yeah, that's a weird one, but also an interesting one. There's kind of an Easter egg with that I'll show off in that video. What about Session? I played a stream of that, but I don't know. It's a different kind of game where it gives you the whole world right there at the start, and then says, hey, it's up to you to determine the coolest thing you can do here. And I don't know, to me, it's weird. I'm gonna go here and let me buy a trick so that I didn't just waste coming here. To me, I don't do as well in those games where, let me do it. Let me get let's see. I showed off the, God, there I go again. I'm putting the controller down until I finish this sentence. To me, those kind of games, I get stuck or focused on doing one certain specific thing and aren't really as good at those kind of games compared to these sort of games where it gives you clear objectives to do and you do them and that is what you needed to do in a level. You know, the make your own fun, make your own opportunities kind of games is a good kind of game for a lot of people, but I can't get the most out of those compared to becoming, making these sorts of games look, stylish and good and cool. So, Session, I bought it, I streamed it, but I don't feel a need to come back to it. Alright, let me see. I want to do a manual. Let me do the Muska Nose manual. That's kind of fun. It's a manual where he does like a handstand. And so now I have a special manual to really rack up the points. Oh, Alex is in, yeah, the trick naming. I'm not part of, like, the skating scene, so I guess I didn't pick up. I didn't see those kind of mistakes, I guess. It's weird. The only thing like, the major thing I was seeing in Evolution Skateboarding, for example, is like, well, at least this is a lot better than Konami's previous skateboarding game. Kind of thing. Which, not to say that, it's bad to focus on realism. I mean, Tony Hawk 2 is real good because it gets a lot of those skateboarding things right and focuses a lot on, the real life aspect of the levels. There's a part of that is good to do, but a lot of that is like lost on me unless I'm searching specifically for it. I should come back to Skate Street, because Skate Street has some weird gaps as well. Weird? How the fuck did I crash that? Not weird, but, just kind of most people probably wouldn't get them. Okay, guess who immediately forgot the button combo of the manual they bought? That wasn't very good. Oh, yeah, but another Taco Bell thing. Clear as day. I didn't... Wait, did I give myself more Time out, time out, time out. Oh, I hate to do this. But I'm going to get cash, and then I'm going to restart the competition. Because I am not focusing. I am still not focusing. I have had, like, a terrible week regarding sleep. Like, potentially the worst week of my life in regards to trusting myself to get to sleep. Like, obviously, I have gotten it, but it's just felt less. Wow, you can fucking tell, can't ya? What the fuck am I trying to say? I don't know. Those signs of sleep apnea, I've seen those, and I'm starting to think maybe I have that. I don't know. Okay, I'm restarting. I will trick. Good. I will do good tricks that will get me points. Yeah, alright, so there's the musket nose band. It's pretty good. Do. Oh, I didn't actually know you could grind those things up there, like the top of the roll-up doors. That's cool. Alright, this is a pretty good combo here. Especially if you then let me do one of those spins on the kickflip McTwist. Yeah, I'm able to spin now. So yeah, I don't know, I just had to focus a little bit, and it's like way better. It's like, whoa, there's all the points. Okay. I'm going the other way now. Okay. Let me dark slide. Hell yeah. I like the look of the dark slide, the regular dark slide, better than like the different variations like the Rowley dark slide and such. Yeah. Isaac, why are you basically just, I don't know, quoting what I'm saying back at me? It's kind of weird. I guess I'm not calling you out or something, but it's just, I don't get what that added. Alright, what other cool gaps are there? Is there a gap for doing this? Like, I was showing off the, oh, like another one that never really thought of was, let me turn around, where is it? Ah, shit, fuck it, I need to get to tricky. Fuck. Okay, no. Alright. Up here. I am adding nothing. Alright. Oh, sorry, God. I don't want to be this bad at talking, but I guess I am. Oh, what's up, King Hyperion? I'm, showing off the Tony Hawk 2 versions in 2X, so I'm at Skate Street right now. And, yeah, spinning to win with that. Do some nose manually over here. It's kind of funny how the board just kind of pops up and then that's sort of it, but yeah, having just a nice little trick thingy over here. I already got all the cash because I'm having a really bad time like talking while playing, so whatever, I'm just having fun with it. And, yeah. Oof, Bailey. When I spin the wrong way with the kick flipping twist, it just looks like a really weird kickflip mute. Yeah, it's always fun in games where there is kind of like a spinny special trick to either spin the opposite way or spin with it, like SSX Tricky. Oh god, what's it called? Footloose, I think, is the trick. Where you spin a bunch as part of the trick. And so either you can look like a straight up tornado by spinning the same way that the character goes in the trick and adding to the spin, or you could look like, I don't know, it looks really weird to like barely spin as part of it if you go the other way. Yeah, so oh. Let me maybe see some of these decks that you can buy for your custom guy. Yeah, because now you have like, oh, so I guess now the other ones are another board for every brand. Like another A-Team, another Birdhouse. Oh, that's it. I guess I'll buy, I guess I'll use the, what? Game? Weird. Skater Island versus Skate Street, which one did you choose? I actually don't have that. Well, obviously I played Tony Hawk's 3 as a kid, but I haven't really gotten back to Skater Island yet, to see that one. So I guess I have a lot more familiarity with Skate Street. Alright, so let's see a bunch more examples of what I was trying to show in my videos. I didn't do a great job explaining, but yeah. Well, and it's also easier in this game, but basically manually continues your speed some, and so you can make that jump a lot easier if you just make sure that you manual and stuff. Are there any fun gaps in Philadelphia? Oh, I didn't know you could grind that. Some of these things are just out of the way enough to where it's like you don't really go over there often enough. Nice. I got that blunt side just like that. I guess I'm doing Liberty Bells now, and I know I skipped one earlier, so let me do these real quick. Come on, you freaking manlet. Get the thing. I'm not getting 250,000 doing this. I'll just get the bells and the cash and the fountain and you know, let me see if I can show off like the manual gap that I tried to show in my LP, but here we go. No. I think I've maybe got too much air now. Oh, you haven't seen a trip down? I thought that was it. What's down? Did YouTube go down for a second? I guess so, because a bunch of y'all seem to go down, and I'm still here, so. Alright, so I guess what am I gonna do? Well, I'll get skate, I guess. Oh shit, like, see, that was me trying to turn with the analog stick, and I, like, almost couldn't turn enough in time. Okay, let me focus, let me pay attention. Oh, you guys are talking about a spot? Yeah, see, I couldn't read all your comments, so. Alright, I got skate. What else can I get? Run over by the butt. Oh no. See, like, yeah, the vehicles in 2X are slower. Like, they'll just stop in certain spots, and I guess that spot was on top of me right there. Let me go for this manual thing again. And I'm gonna intentionally crash so that I lose my special. Alright, so you, like, have to manual on each level of this. And there we go, rocking the stairs. Yeah, I bet you didn't know about that. Alright, what do I have? 6 score. Secret tape. I'll go for secret tape first. Alright, but let me read this shit first. Oh, love gap and yeah, if you're talking in real life, yeah, I think someone mentioned this love park was demolished or something, I don't know. But okay, this is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Sometimes I get thrown off by how floaty 2X is. It's just me though. Alright, back up here. Seriously, like, works every time. And 147, make a wish. Let me do a sick dark slide. Let me get this gap now, this fly-by-wire gap. Oh yeah. And I got that extra cash in kind of a cheeky way. Alright, let me do these, I guess. Yeah, I got the skateboard with the leather print. It's like I'm a lowrider skateboard. Philly's got some interesting gaps as well, like grind gaps and such. But again, I want to make sure I'm not fucking myself over with time crunch. Especially since I actually have a bunch of points, I probably could get the 6 score if I applied myself. Ah, who does that in this day and age? Am I right, folks? Uproarious laughter erupts from the stream audience. Oh my god. His animation on that is so slow, but... Alright, that was only 14,000, that wasn't great. Let me try and do this one more time, maybe this will get me 6 score. Fuck! I knew it. I knew it. Part of me was like, I'm gonna crash this. Never mind. Like, I knew it. I saw it coming. Alright. Alright, 6 score. Let's not be shit at this. Yeah, because, like, I don't know. Things in these games give you points up until you do them enough, and then they stop. I guess that was an unavoidable thing of, like, this era of games, where they maybe hadn't programmed in, like, hey, you haven't done this trick in a minute, so let's give you full points for it again. But, like, it is just counting up, like... How was that? Okay. I thought that would be the gap, but they're just counting up how many times have you done this in a 2-minute run, so... Even if you, like, do a trick a bunch at the start and then save it, when you come back to doing that trick, you're still only going to get a few points for it. Are there any other cool gaps I could show off? I don't know. Oh, you know, actually there is one that, kind of a surprise to me. I mean, I guess it's a pretty obvious opportunity, but I guess I never, went to do it. Is that, the planar transfer. What's up, bus? Why are you going so slow? What? Okay, okay. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. There. Oh, what's up, Infinity? Oh, I was kind of like, can I get up there? I guess not. Whatever. Let's crash on our face. Let's break Joe's everything. And then, there we go. I think that was everything, yeah. Alright, and then we will go to Defensive Cache, because I need to make sure I actually have full... Yeah, you need like full air, hang time, ollie speed, and I guess while I'm here, I'll round everything out. Hit by a bus and falling? I mean, isn't that the Tony Hawk 2 experience? That's what you do in this game, right? Alright. Oh, I am getting up there. Nice. Alright. Nice friggin' ankles. I love the gap names in Bullring. And yeah, Matt kind of saw it, but every time you hit a light while grinding along this, yeah, that's another gap for some reason. So, like, grinding one of those is, like, hella points. Or if you're trying to get points as well. Like, look, I'm already at 350,000. That's, like, more points than most people will see in a lifetime. I'm like a Scrooge McDuck robber baron of points here. Alright. Yeah, like, I can play... Despite what I've been showing off all stream, I can play better in Tony Hawk 2X. Just, it's slower, so, you know, I have better reaction times. I don't know how I'll play those, but the Xbox One support widescreen. I was planning on emulating them, you know, to get that perf 100% quality. But, yeah, we'll see. Alright. Right, let me line up to get the one up here. Once again, in set extract for this is do a trick here, go between the two mounds, and then bone this up, and you can get on the wire. Nice friggin' ankles. Let me dark slide. Let me, oh Jesus. Come on. Come on. Yes. There we go. All the gaps. Oh god. Never mind. Shit. I jumped too early, so I was like, fuck. And then I grinded, and I had grinded too late. So, nothing I could do there. Oh yeah, but like the Taco Bell product placement is rife in this half pipe. Like, look up at the trim. There. Oh, it's turning away from it, but yeah, you could see that. All right, so I just now need to get the actual bull dung. The bull dung's roaming. Ah yes, I basically jumped right into the thick of it. And I guess I didn't point it out, but it is always the same four places where cash spawns in these. You know, I guess I wanted to make sure it didn't sound like it could have been anywhere, because it's not. It's only 2 places. All right, let me see if I can maybe do a sick gap before this is over. I'm first gonna get up here, and then let me. Oh, I jumped too far. If I landed on that rail, that would be a gap, actually. Oh, wow, that was interesting. 2 Zero logos, 2 Birdhouse logos, and a bajillion Taco Bell. Yeah. Alright, so we got through all of Tony Hawk 2 career mode. Jesus, that's loud. Why is the level so loud? Sorry if you couldn't hear me. So we get gold. There's the Bales montage. And custom skater unlocks Spider-Man. So I could go to the exclusive content, but I'm not. Instead, I'm going to input a cheat code and do the Tony Hawk 1 stuff. Actually, first, I'm going to go to Free Skate, and I'm going to show off some individual gaps, I guess. Oh, well, there's your preview. That's the Tony Hawk 2X exclusive stuff, but like... Oh, Seth, I'm not playing the exclusive content on stream. I'm doing those next for the main, Tony 20 videos, so... Just wait until Monday. Wait until next week. So let's get over to Carlsbad. Because there's a gap called, like, Are You Serious? That is really insane. But Tony Hawk 2X makes it a lot easier due to just the physics. So I might be able to get this first try if I line this up right. Alright, you... I think I needed to grind that. Yeah, I needed to grind that. So basically, you jump all the way up onto that roof. And another thing, I think you can do this in regular Tony Hawk 2, but again, a lot easier in 2X, is you could just wall right up over the wall to get into Carlsbad. So yeah, let me line this up again. So yeah, I will need to grind the rail. Ah, shit. Watch as this is suddenly, like, super hard. I don't know. If I get the freaking air, it won't be. But... Alright. No comply is taking me over. So, regular jump into grind the rail. I haven't had to manual out. There we go. Oh, come on. I am going to do this until I get it, because... I've been able to get this fairly quickly before, but... Alright, da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Let's do this. There we go. You need to phone this pretty late, but, like, there you go. There's Are You Serious? Yeah, and, let me also show off a jump in New York. This isn't like massive air, but it just is interesting. And again, a lot easier in 2X. Actually, I could show off the pillar quarter pipe air that I alluded to in the New York video as well. So I'll go and do that first since I'm in the banks now. Let me do some other stuff that you might not be expecting. Okay. Banks barrier wall ride. There's a separate gap for wall riding versus just jumping over it. This is pretty dark, so hopefully I can line this up right. Yep. There you go. Pillar air. Well, you guys see that it exists, so... Alright, and so now we're going to air out of the banks. So we're going to come up here and use the gap, and I might have to... Okay, well, we're going for a ride. This is the one thing we did not want to happen. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. There's the rail. Yeah, I'm gonna try grinding up to it. I think you might have to do that to keep your speed. Actually, while I'm over here now, they really don't give you enough of a rail to do this pretty often, but here's another named gap, the Jamie's Steps. I guess Jamie Thomas destroyed those steps back in the banks. But, alright, let's grind for speed and to get the most special, and big air out of the banks into a car plant. Heck yes. Let me also just do this real quick. This isn't a hard gap, it's just fun to do. Awning air. That should have been something. Oh, okay, I want to do one more thing and then that's it. Like, you can actually do the Joey sculpture trick backwards. Like, for example, that would have counted for the 50-50 Joey sculpture thing. Let's see, any other cool gaps that I want to show off while I have full stats? Venice Beach. No, everything's pretty self-explanatory there. Yeah, I'll show something real quick off in Skate Street. Oh, right. First, the thing I wanted to show off, but then I was like, shit, I'm running out of time. This isn't a big thing, but there's a gap you might not know. High jumper for jumping up over this. And then if we ride over here and boneless and wall ride. Sody Pop gap is for wall riding across that whole thing. If you go the other way, I needed to actually hit the wall ride there. Wow, I didn't actually know you could save that like that. Alright, if you go the other way, come on, please. I'm gonna do this until I get it, because once again, it's like, I know I can do this, I'm just not wall riding. Or not jumping out of the half pipe. Oh, okay. Let me pay attention. Just kidding. My little brother was playing, guys. My little brother. Please? Why are you not working? There we go. No kidding around is for going the other way, where you basically need to boneless and then wall ride. It looks really weird, but that's awesome. There is something for jumping down the stairs there. I don't know. That's not something that I do often just in a run. Over the deck as well. What else is there? Cut the corner, and I showed this off in the actual video, but yeah, if you grind a decent section of this, I think this is the longest gap named Skating on the Dock of the Bay. Oh, Jamie Thomas did a specific thing with that gap? Yeah, like that's really cool. I think there's a gap for grinding all of this. No, I thought there was. What else? In the actual Tony Hawk video, I showed jumping from the half pipe to the bowl and the bowl back. Is that the skate logo on the mural? The mural back here? I wouldn't think so. Or maybe it's something similar, but not quite. I mean, this was 2001. Skate didn't exist for another, like, 5 years. 5 or 6 years. Yeah. Anything in Philly for gaps? No, I showed off the cool manual ones already. Bullring has some fun ones, but you should just look them up. They're just doing all the different kinds of opportunities. And so yeah, no, I'm not gonna be showing the 2x exclusive stuff. I'm just going here so that I can input the cheat code. But yeah, let me unlock everything. Actually, let me make sure. What is CCTT? Oh, I guess I forgot. Okay. Start a... I think white is that. Fuck. Alright. Start a white, up, right, down, A, Y, B, A, B, Y. Nope. White was the T. Shit, sorry. Start a... T, up, right, down, A, Y, B, A, B, Y. Saturday, baby! Oh, what else would be fun? Big heads, maybe? Let me just do it. B, up, right, left. Y, start, black, up, left, left, start. Burly skulls. Alright. I might have had to be in career mode, I'm not quite sure. But, now we should have Trixie. I guess not. Whoa. That's horrifying. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I guess unlock everything didn't unlock Trixie, but you know, I'm probably gonna turn big head mode off, but now we can do the Tony Hawk 1 career. Oh wait, shit. Never mind, that finished it. You know, I don't think I saved since I did that, so I'ma just do this. Yeah, and now I'll just input unlock all levels instead of unlock everything. That should... Oh, I didn't know the camera kept going. Now I'll just do unlock all levels. Huh? Down, up, left, left, B, A, B, Y. Dole baby. We're being insulted here. Oh, there's no cheat to get Trixie? Oh, that... dang it. But yeah, oh... Actually, yeah, let me... Actually, okay, hold on. Let me do one thing at a time. Let me verify. Fuck, that beat it too? I just want to get to Tony Hawk 1 without spoiling the Tony Hawk 2X stuff. Oh, whatever. We might not be able to do the Tony Hawk 1 stuff. I mean, I guess I could show off the Tony Hawk 2X stuff, but I kind of want to do so in the videos. Whatever, let's do something that I wanted to do anyways, which was, again, show off Skate Heaven. Yeah, I wanted to show off this game's version of Skate Heaven. Because they do update the fit, you know, like, update the look of some things. Like, you know, now these back and forth, half pipes, the zigzag section is now this kind of clear blue sort of thing, so when you do a sit gap, it looks even scarier. And like Tony's house, which is what this is called apparently, is now fall through. No, it's now again like a clear color. So let me shit. Yeah, let me get up there real quick. Alright. Yeah, it's now this clear. God, see, that was me trying to slow down with the analog stick. The analog stick is awful in this game. Yeah, oh, what happens if I fall out of the sky? The devil makes fun of me. Same thing as in the regular version. Alright, let's get up here and let's actually slow down. Fuck! Okay. Is there a smarter way? Yes. Let me just do that. Because I'm sure you're interested in this. This was not here in the original version of Skate Heaven. Oh, what's up, Taylor? And if you can jump to it... Wow, that was like an America's Funniest Home Videos clip in reverse. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble. I need to just do it. Make like Nike and just do it. Just do what I'm trying to do. I'm doing everything but the right way of riding. All right, whatever. Let's just keep our speed and all right, boom. You can ride on this and it's like gravity attracts you to it. It's sort of like a reverse loop-de-loop. Where as long as you stay fast enough, you can ride around the outside of it. God, I can't fucking play. I don't know what's up. I can't do anything right now. Let me try and get on it again. Okay, I'm just gonna fail over and over, I guess. Oh, you know, actually there is a gap I'd want to show off, but let me focus, pay attention, do this now. Don't get distracted. Let me get back on this and okay. I think that was just because I didn't have a lot of speed, but I do want to try something. I want to try getting on these rings because I want to see what happens. I think... See, like, I think they're solid. I think I just didn't do that very well. But you could never be sure. Why can't I just play? Alright. Yeah, like, they're solid from the top, but I guess not grindable. Alright. What was the gap? The gap I wanted to show off. Whatever, I'm just gonna play until I remember. Oh yeah, but some gaps are easier, definitely. Of course, like the ones where you jump back up. Oh yeah, now I remember. Alright. If I can do a trick on this and keep my speed. God, I almost got it. Like, wall riding all the way across the side there is like a gap that's called like whoa ho 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 or something like that. Like, really weird. Let me try it one more time. I almost got it. I might just jump for it if necessary. And I will do the secret again. I'm just... My mind is in a million places like, woohoo! Oh ho yee! Yay. Oh yeah, Sadlands looks different as well. Like, there's like these alien pulsating trees, which honestly is kind of gross. Many have suffered agonizing deaths from their bodies breaking on ramps. Ow. What else? What else do I want to do? Oh, okay, one more thing before I do that. Is that the gap for jumping between these benches is like 1,000 or 2,000 points, which means like if you could do that 4 or 5 times, you can get some crazy points. All right, all right, all right. Secret time, secret time. Let's focus. Let's focus. And do one thing at a time. Oh, someone said if you jump right before going for this loop-de-loop, you can actually get it. Hey, yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's the loop-de-loop I was never able to do because it would always crash me, but I guess you just need to jump. Might as well jump. Alright, so this volcano doesn't shake the shit out of your screen, but I think the Easter egg is still ready to go. Okay, if I can get out of this half pipe. Alright. Yep. And here's the animal chin ramp again. Would I like to know a Dave Mirra cheat? I guess so. I'm not playing Dave Mirra, but yeah, that could be fun. It'd be nice. There's some other gaps here with the animal chin quarter pipe or half pipe that I think if you grind, God, this, yeah, the Chen Rail series is one. Treyarch I think changed this up as well. Well, now it's in shadow. Nope, that's still the Never Stop Eyeball. I thought Treyarch had a version. Yeah. See, anything else in Skate Heaven? I don't know. I guess we'll just take a quick tour around the Tony Hawk 1 stuff so you can kind of see how it looks. Kind of sucks that I can't do the Tony Hawk 1 stuff like at all without doing the Tony Hawk 2X stuff. I mean, I get why they put 2X, in the middle, but I would have liked to be able to go through this without having to do everything. So yeah, it's all the Tony Hawk 1 levels are also in here, but it's just the original 5 goals. Like they don't make it like 10 goals or update them to match either, the Tony Hawk 2 kind of playing or that you have manuals. So like, yeah, you can manual here. It's not like they got rid of that for these levels. So boom, like again, the highest score you needed to get in the original was 50,000 on San Francisco, and like you can easily get 50,000 in a combo with manuals now. Actually, I do want to show off again, since everything's easier in Tony Hawk 2X. Let me do the grind I was never able to do. Please. Which is the oh shit by grinding, the entire back quarter pipe. But I do still need to build up speed and land on it, please. I can never tell with my TV, like, is it straight? Am I looking at an angle? Alright, this isn't the best amount of speed, but I'll try it. Fuck. Yeah, I need more speed. I need to, like, what I'm trying to do is land on the first railing and then land on the one afterwards, which you'd think would just be jumping across. There we go. All right, this looks a lot better. Like, especially without a balance bar. There we go. Holy shit. Yeah, there we go. One more gap I want. Yeah, especially without a balance bar, that's like way harder. Yeah, the balance, your character's model corresponds to you know, how they're losing their balance, but the bar just really does help. All right, one more gap I want to show off is jumping from this half pipe and grinding this transition grind. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Actually, while I'm here, one more. Okay, I don't know why the game is being so bitchy with getting me up out of quarter pipes. This is probably a gap people knew about, but just, I don't know, I could never do it. Deck to rail. Alright. I'm gonna just do Insectics on meth? What? What did I say? Oh, also, yeah, sorry, I haven't been paying attention to you guys. So, yeah, Treyarch was part of, yeah, Neversoft got Treyarch to help out with this, and again, I think Kelly Slater, Treyarch was the main dev on. Alright, yeah, let's just do, I guess, a fun run through the Tony Hawk 1 stuff, showing off how it looks in 2x. Oh, speed equals, oh, I see now, SCJ. And, yeah, maybe I can do some opportunities that, do some gaps that, again, I maybe wasn't able to do before. And some fun stuff, really flex on this game, yeah, like for speedrunning, people do that to get up here to get the hidden tape, and like, I could never do that in the original Tony Hawk, but boom, I just did that on a whim here. Let's see, this is pretty obvious. Bitch slap. I wanted to do this grind in my Tony 20 video, but I was at a point where I had to go over and get skate, but that's the huge rail. Huge, like, Jackman, I'd want to step back, man. Oh. Okay. That's the, this is gonna be, I think, the swim team gap, if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, baby. Dang. Yeah, looks pretty standard. There's, if you go over here, and again, all these gaps were in the original game as well. It's not like Treyarch added a whole bunch of gaps. The only place they did that was, you may have seen, instead of chopper drop, it was crane drop, and crane drop does look different. The screen videos. I guess not. What? I thought I was lined up. Alright, so if you grind this rail, and then... What is going on? Hello? Alright, I guess I will be more to the left. More to the left, there we go. And you jump at the right place, and like you land here, that's a gap, so I'm gonna go for that. I want to show myself that, I guess. Come on. Let's get this going. Let's get this started. I thought that was a gap? Okay. Guess not. Ugh, my god, stop telling me about decks. Oh, if you mean like the, I didn't hit level select, I hit level goals, damn it. End run. Level select. Yeah, if you mean, seeing the music videos, yeah, they got rid of that. I mean, they got rid of that in the N64 version of Tony Hawk 1, so it's... you know, there was already precedent, I guess. Weird. Okay. Like, hitting that wall reset my spin. What fun gaps are there in the mall? There's this. It's just called rail combo, and then you get the coffee grind. Showed this off before, over a 16 stair set, but of course now you need to watch out for the big drop. Yeah, jumping over the elevators is going up and going down. Yeah, going up and going down. What else is there? There's something, I need to get up on the second floor if I remember right. Do I still have the, yeah, I still have the Muscano's manual. I should remember that. There's something for this, and then, okay, it's just for an air gap there. It's not like you had to land on anything. Tony Hawk 2X makes that easier. That's another speedrun trick. I keep forgetting about the big drop. Do the elevators still play the music? I don't know. I don't think so. Or at least I didn't hear it. I guess I'll go for the big ass jump at the end of this again. Seriously, you can do that. I don't. Oh wait. I know in Downhill Jam, I think now the game teleports you back to the top. I don't remember if it does that in the mall, and I guess we'll never find out. Yeah, I mean it's still fun, but yeah, with manuals and just what you're able to do in Tony Hawk 2, it is a little easy. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up there and do the jump up to the rafters again. Yeah, and let's see, have they changed how far the rafter goes? No. It's still like the big rafter still just goes to where there's the like girder over it or something. Let's see, there's still pool hip. Oh, I should now be able to show this off. No, you have to jump from up above. So, damn it. Okay. What's the best way to do this? This, and then I think. Huh. I thought that was it. Let me see if I can jump up over the rafter. That was a gap back in Tony Hawk 1, but that required like a fuck ton of air, and I guess not. I think also here is... I thought that was a drop-down kind of gap as well. Oh, right, we're in a competition. I'll just do single session. What am I doing? Why am I mean, you guys could trust that all the same gaps are there. All right. What would there be to show off in Minneapolis? Aside from getting run over by a taxi. There's another one to whoever was keeping count. One of you was. Alright, there was, where were the big jumps in Minneapolis? I know there was the death from above. What other ones were there? There were ones for, like, actually jumping a big amount of this middle section, which is actually what I was going for when I got run over by the taxis as Chad Muska. Yeah, so that's going to be deck gap instead of just like Wii deck gap or whatever. And again, now that you have significant air, I can actually do some of the speedrun strats. I think, isn't there a gap for bonelessing across this whole thing? Let me just go back and forth and see. Or maybe just the middle section? No? Okay. Thought there might have been. Let me get inside this. And if I remember right, there's a gap for grinding around these rails, which I just didn't go in here back in the Tony Hawk 1 videos. No? Huh. Okay. I think, is it just the American Wasteland version, or is it in the original? Where? Okay, there we go. Big ass is for going off one of those, you know, like jumping from the outside back in. Yeah, I've got some friends up in Minneapolis, actually, so that's cool as well. Let me... yeah, like, that's the trick you do to get right up to the secret tape. Let me try the thing here where it's like... Oh, never mind, that's just for getting the T. What's the fun gap here? Going up and... Tunnel gap for going up and completely over. Let me get up in there now. Get up all in that. I thought there was a gap for grinding all three of these, but maybe not. Yeah, I'll go for death for above. I've actually gotten death from above in original Tony Hawk, but only like once. I don't know. I can't seem to get it most of the time. And I just got it. Oh, now it's death grind. Okay. Interesting. But yeah. And then a wimpy gap for doing that, and I showed this one truck gap. Yeah, cheesy deck gap for doing a little less. I thought there was one for like basically going the entire way. Let me see. Let me go for this like once or twice, but I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Oh, okay, can I even get out of the quarter pipe? Like, I'm holding up. Yeah, I'm not close to that. What's up, DJ Crazy Neon as well? I'm just showing off the Tony Hawk 1 levels in 2X, since I can't, you know, actually get to them in career mode without doing the exclusive content that I want to save for the main videos. I think you can get to the secret room here in 2X, and again, since you're much more controllable in the air, I want to do so. Well, okay. Now I know I have to be further over to the left. Alright, get up. Oh, oh, baby. Alright. No? Maybe not in this one. Maybe it's only in the later games where you can, like, I don't know, butt slap in midair or whatever that glitch is. Downhill Jam didn't have many gaps back in the original. Oh, but the Taco Bell sponsorship is back out in full force, baby. Look, there's one there, there's one over there. Alright, let me... Okay, once again, let me get out of the quarter pipe. Because you can ride on the walls and just get up here, but I wasn't able to. Oh, let me go around the upper area. There's an extra little Easter egg on the 2X version. Oh, and of course, a lot more Taco Bell. But we get over here. I'm just gonna do that. I think it's here. Oh no, shit! It's back at the dam. Sorry. Let's get over there real quick. Taco Bell. And get up. Fuck. Well. Let's See if we can break reality and get up here and die, Bart, die. Nice little Simpsons reference. Oh wait, what was that? Oh my God, game, please stop. Okay. Rook. Tone Nester. I don't know. Oh, but thanks for the love on the Dave Mirror 2 playthrough. Yeah. Just glad to be able to do that. They expanded that, so you can get that. Let's see. Oh, okay, there is more than just the 100 feet. This is a little easier now. I kind of tried to show this off, but like, if you need good points, that Neversoft Electrical Company gap is a good thing to get points. Okay, in 2X, they do not send you back to the top. So I guess in the mall, they wouldn't send you back to the top. I thought they did. You've seen them better? But have you seen these? This is just, hey, here they all are. Oh, is bridge gap just from the other side? Well, oh, never mind, it is. You can do bridge grind from that side. Oh yeah, found me from Downhill Jam. It's cool. Yeah, there's bridge gap. You can just do that through. Let's see, what other gaps are there? Again, all these are in the original, but since the game is slower overall, I'm able to show them off better. Oh yeah, there was a Treyarch thing there. Yeah, vert wall for jumping over that. I don't think there was anything up here at the very top. So apparently, like, somebody commented on my Burnside video, and so apparently up here in the actual Burnside, like, the actual place is like a parking lot. So Tony Hawk is nothing. Grind Session has a little place up there, and then over here with the trucks. Again, Tony Hawk, you can't get over here. Grind Session has a little area out there, which is apparently a little more accurate. When will Tony Hawk 3 start? Tony Hawk 2X will be 4 videos, so like a week and a half, basically. What else would I want to show in Burnside? Oh, yeah, like if you jump off that and get up over here, it's like a different gap than just like, because just doing this is transfer. I'm gonna have one more shot at this, I think. Yeah, Twinkie transfer. I guess you eat Twinkies while doing it. Kickflip McTwist got all the spins now, baby. Yeah, but Burnside's pretty much the same. All right, streets. Let me see some sheesh that I. Maybe I can do it now. I really wanted to do that Lombard gap before. Don't know why it didn't work back in Tony Hawk 1. All right, so I basically. Fuck. Yeah, that didn't work. Come on. Alright, I'll just line up straight, I guess. Fuck. It's hard. It's hard to be precise in these games. Hopefully I've explained that enough so that I don't have to explain it anymore. Maybe if I go to wide camera, though that has not really helped me before. God, no, I just can't go far enough to get the Lombard leap, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I guess that's a way to get K, but nobody Nobody ever really does that. Like I said, everybody seems to just come down the buildings and get K that way. But yeah, let's see the. This level seems to be a little laggy on the frame rate. Porker's Donut Hole. That's what that is called here in 2X. Let's see if I can get this. Because, like, I tried to go for this several times. Hold on. I had to sneeze. It's like I tried to go for this several times back in Tony Hawk 1, and I was never able to do this. And, like, this cuts down on the route you need to take to get the secret tape. Like, a whole lot. And I don't know, I don't know why I can't do it. I genuinely don't know why I can't do it. But, we saw the, Chinatown Gap before, but if you go to the, I guess, right side heading away from the A, and you jump over the street, that's the street gap. There's a bunch of stuff in Embarcadero Plaza that I didn't really show off. I thought that was a grind gap. I'll do it again. Since, I don't know, I was just really focused on getting 50,000 and didn't get to play around with the gaps a whole lot. I think if I just jump down here, yeah, over the 7, and then... So is this just for, let me rediscover what I'm trying to do here really quick. There we go, planner gap. And I mentioned the Gons rail in School 2, but there's the Gons gap, and I've seen the clip, if you look it up, like, that same guy, Mark Gonzalez, again, jumped, like, from the top of this thing they're recreating, yeah, to, like, the area across from it. There's like a kicker, not this one, but something else. That's another gap. Oh yeah, here. I think you might need to jump all the way over. There's... I tried to do this back in Tony Hawk 1. I don't know why this didn't work. Bendy's Lip, if you grind all of that. Ramp to ramp for going quarter pipe to quarter pipe. Does anyone know, is this based off anything? Like the almost kind of chapel-like building with the bowl in it that has the sun on it and has, you know, a skate letter back in Tony Hawk 1? It's like, I don't know, I haven't heard anything, but it feels like something where they recreated a real life place. Alright, and then let's go on to Roswell, as guess. There are gaps in Roswell. I guess I just didn't get any back in my video. Oh, once again with and you guys could see the updated graphics. Now there's like a big searchlight. Oh, let's get all the way up. Come on. Now there's like a big searchlight there, and it's more kind of high quality on the stuff outside of the map. But yeah, if you grind all these rails, there's the bee house rail. If you go across the middle here, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to trick and get up my air, and then that's a gap. I thought I got that in my playthrough, or at least I thought I went for it, but the one I did mention was, okay, again, if this game will actually let me get out of quarter pipes, is if you go all the way up and over there in that center, that's a gap. I think this is a gap, but I need to Have a lot more speed. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there we go. Rolling channel gap. I think there's a gap for grinding all of this. Didn't exactly get a lot of speed going at it, but yeah, I need more speed. Come on. I think that's better. Yeah, pool grind. No idea what level you're playing. Oh, I'm playing Roswell right now. Which, yeah, they have updated Tony Hawk 1 to have Taco Bell ads. This was a rail series. I don't know why I didn't get a gap. Grinding it regularly, the ET grind. And there's ET again. That's horrifying. What else to show off on Roswell? Oh yeah, there is, this is a gap, like jump. I know I did this in my video. I don't know why I didn't get a gap out of it though. Or never mind. They changed the missile silo kicker to remove the missile or the silo. Huh. There's like something with the middle section or with the rails. I don't know. I'm looking for it. I guess I'll try doing this. Oh, area 58, not 51. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was a gap associated with that, but I can't get it now. All right. What else? I'm gonna show off the exclusive stuff in my actual videos. Like I mentioned. And I'm gonna show off the Treyarch decks as well. So I think that might be it for like the, 2x recreations of content. Yeah, I know about the midsection transfer. I thought there was a gap associated with those two rails. Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, trying to put myself in that grave. Consider my power in a shallow grave. Blood. So yeah, I think that might be it for the exclusive stuff. Yeah, because actually I'll show off Crane Drop as well really quick, but yeah, the Tony Hawk 2 stuff, and then Tony Hawk 1, and then you will see the exclusive things in my main series. So yeah, I'll show off Crane Drop. Crane Drop is different than Chopper Drop was. There's still the main half pipe and the jump over to the ending part, but as you see, they added some extra things kind of around the edges that actually do have their own gaps associated with them. So like, for example, there was just the helicopter before and you could lip trick on it, but if I can get back in that concrete pillar and go through it, we'll see like an extra platform. Yeah. Oh god. Stop. And so all these are like connected by pipes, and there are some extra gaps with jumping between them. This one connects back up to the main half pipe. Sliding up. Is there a sliding down? I guess not. But yeah, just some extra kind of fun. I think there was an extra ramp over here. Yeah. And I guess we can look around. Like, you can see some islands now. I think it was just ocean in Connect 2. Pipe it down. So some extra, yeah, like I said, some extra gaps. I think these are the only gaps added to original Tony Hawk 2 content, and in a way, again, this is obviously updated, so it's not the exact same as the Tony Hawk 2 version, so. Alright. Let me get to that far platform. And I'm just trying to think what else could maybe be a gap. That? I don't know. I'm just kind of looking for stuff now. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You can grind the concrete pipe. Okay. All right. So yeah, I think that'll be it for the stream. Thank y'all for coming out. I know it was kind of a quick, short stream. Actually, no, it was 2 hours. Wow. Yeah. Again, you'll see the actual Tony Hawk 2X exclusive stuff in my next major videos, and yeah, that'll be next week. So, you know, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So join me then.